Project is a 5S implementation by Matt Spurrier. Project description: what, where, and why. What is 5S and how does it work? Purpose of the project and the desired outputs. Showing the need for change. How the goals were achieved. Methods used. Project wrap-up. The next steps and the key takeaways. The what, where, and why. This project will discuss the implementation of 5S at a polyurethane production facility. Where? Implementation will occur at a single production line in polyurethane production facility in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Why? To improve efficiency, reduce scrap, increase employee morale, and improve general cleanliness and organization. "5S is a system of organization and cleanliness that will improve quality and reduce scrap." The pictures below show a hypothetical situation of before 5S and after 5S. As you can see in this area here, there's a lot of clutter, non-essential tools, and things that are dangerous for people to trip over. On the other side, after 5S, everything is standardized and in its location. There's nothing excess out of the reach. Controlled inventory is set in its place. There's visible sight lines. A mobile shelf unit keeps everything organized, and it's much safer and productive. "5S work." A simple explanation. The 5 S's stand for sort, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain. Sort: remove any unnecessary items from the operation area. In this case, we used a red tag system to remove items that were not essential to the production floor. Straighten: arrangement of tools, streamlining the workflow and preventing waste. In our case, we used shadow boards so the operators would have any specialty tools without having to look for them and waste time. Shine: essentially, shining is just a deep cleaning. Get to the ideal state. Use cleaning also as an inspection method. Standardize: everything is in its identified space. You have to standardize all of your processes. Sustain: keep the process going. Employees must take ownership of the 5S program. A new business opportunity that required several techniques and materials that were unlike anything else in our facility was our need for change. All other lines in our manufacturing facility run the same product, which made this line unique. A properly operating 5S system will keep this area safe and organized for daily production by limiting the risk of infiltration of incorrect chemicals, parts, or tools. This is just a reminder of the goals. Number 1, improve efficiency. Number 2, reduce scrap. Number 3, increase employee morale. Number 4, improve general cleanliness and organization in the plant. Removal of clutter. This allowed the operators to move freely without having to dig for things that they needed. Another thing that allowed the operators to move efficiently and effectively without losing things that they needed were the shadow boards, which kept specialty tools right outside of the machine. Modifying the program was another thing that helped us. This allowed us to not let the machine take any more shots after a certain number of shots were taken. This prevented the mixing screw from getting too dirty. The old screw change process before the change had 2 changes per shift, 6 per day. They were taking 15 to 18 minutes per change at an average of 33 minutes of downtime per shift for the screw changes. After the changes, the process is done more often, but it takes a lot less time. Now, the average time is between 5 and 7 minutes, a total of 15 minutes of downtime on average per shift. Before the changes, an hour and a half of downtime per day. After the changes, 45 minutes of downtime per day. Efficiency. At the beginning of the project, in this area here, we were below our goal. Currently, we sit at 87.8% efficiency month to date. That is above our monthly goal for the first time this year. We developed a standardized tool cleaning schedule, as you can see below. The green boxes show where the line is cleaned by the operators, picking up debris that fell off the tools, sweeping the area intensely, and generally cleaning up the entire area. The blue represent the ice blasting of the line, which is cleaning all of the mold release off the tools for a clean prep on the next shift. This reduced our scrap rate from 5.2% at the beginning of the project to 2.9% by the end of the project. Our Turntable 5 scrap report. This goes back all the way to January 2014, and you can see the improvements that we've made since September, where the project started, from 5.2% down to 2.9%. Currently, the trend analysis shows a negative trend line, which makes me feel confident that our scrap rate will be below 2.5% by the end of the month. Morale. We implemented an incentive plan which allowed the employees to earn extra money by achieving their goals. It's a 3-tiered incentive plan. Tier 1, 80% efficiency, pays $2 more an hour. Tier 2 pays $2.50 an hour for 85% efficiency. Tier 3 pays $3 more an hour for 90% efficiency. The highest payout we've had was over $1,800 for 1 week. It's not always about the money. We decided to create a secondary incentive board that not only showed the value of the incentive earned, but also showed the individuals on that line and honored them for their achievements. The item I show below is a simple calculator that was created in Excel that allows the shift leaders to input the production data and see if their employees rate the incentive. Improving general cleanliness and organization. Constant work on a well-maintained 5S program will give you improved cleanliness and organization. The key to that statement is that it has to be constant work. It's not a single implementation and then done. It's a lot of work and it's hard work, but it is worth it. Scheduled line and tool cleaning days, as I had mentioned in the previous slides, definitely helped with general organization and cleanliness as well. Designating individual areas of responsibility to employees at the line also improved the situation. By providing the employees with an ideal state and then showing them their identifiable, own personable area of responsibility, they take ownership of the line to make sure it looks nice. The overall result of this project was a success. However, it's important to note that a success is only viewed in the current time. This is not an overall end result. As I've previously mentioned, 5S is not over. It is not a successful implementation because it is never done. It has to continue going forever in a continuous improvement cycle. There is no end date to continuous improvement. We've established a proven method. The 5S implementation will begin in other areas of the plant. A few of our concerns are, it's important that the employees on the line need to keep going with the process, even though the eyes of management and leaders will be less stressful on them. When the managers and leaders begin working in the other areas, the team must not drift back to their old habits. In order to prevent this from happening, we decided to make the employees from this line the trainers for the other lines. Management will still be leading the charge, but the experience and knowledge of those employees is extremely valuable to everyone in the plant. Furthermore, the relationships that the employees have with others in the plant will make the 5S transition easier. Plan, Do, Check, Act method. Do not jump straight into action when a problem is discovered. Take the time to fully understand a problem at a deep level. Make a plan to find a permanent solution. No temporary fixes here. You cannot fix a bullet wound with a Band-Aid. Ask for help. Other employees may have a different set of skills and/or experiences which will help broaden the understanding of the overall problem. Make sure that you can measure your results. It's important that you back up your claims of improvement with proven and thorough data. Feel free to contact me if you have any questions.